Hello, so we are live. Lots of people have been asking, why would I not eat at night when I feel hungry? Why should I eat at most 4, 5 p.m.? And then when I get hungry at night, I wouldn't have to eat. I don't need to stick to that rule. I don't blame people who say that. At a stage or at a point in my life, I was asking the same question. And I'll tell myself, if I feel hungry at night, I'll go ahead and eat because that is the way I feel. I did not know that or when I understood that there is time for everything. When I understood that our body system have its own biological clock. And I studied it and carried out my research, I had to comply. Why? Because I want my body system to function the way it ought to function. Do you know the reason why the biblical characters like the men of Issachar did exploit during their own time? It was because, unlike their counterparts, they understood times and seasons. The same thing applies to our body's biological clock. I hope you know our bodies have its biological clock, and if you understand our body system biological clock, like the men of Issachar who understood times and seasons, you will do exploit with respect to your health and fitness. You will master your own health and fitness if you understand your body's biological clock. Understanding your own body's biological clock will help you know when to eat what at the right time. Many people are falling sick because they do not understand what to eat at what time. For instance, if you understand that in the morning your body does a work of cleansing and detoxification, you will understand that the best thing to eat at that time wouldn't be things that contain more toxins. It wouldn't be things that contain chemical preservatives. It will be more of fluid. It will be more of fruits that contains enzymes that helps the fruit and then in itself to digest even within 45 minutes. So understanding your body's biological clock will help you know what to eat at the right time so that your body system will function well. I want to bet you on something. Try and study the body's biological clock, understand what happens at what point in time, and understand what kind of food you're supposed to be eating at a particular time. Try and do that for at least 1 week. I bet you would not want to go back to your old lifestyle. Most people have asked, why should I not eat at night? You may not want to eat calorie food, especially at night. The reason is because calorie foods does not contain enzymes that would help it digest, unlike fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables contains their own enzymes that allows it to digest by itself without the body having to secrete enzymes that would act on those foods. That is why the moment it is at night and you feel hungry, the best thing to eat is either your fruits or vegetables, because within 45 minutes, the enzymes within those fruits and vegetables will help them to break down properly, get digested without food piling up in your stomach. Many women, many men go about with bloated stomach without understanding that this is the mechanism behind it. If you are eating calorie food at night and your calorie food does not contain enzymes that would help it break down, the body that will secrete enzymes that would help that food break down has packed up by 4 p.m. And that simply means that food will remain there till that enzyme resumes its work the next day. And that is why those who advise you not to eat late at night, this is the reason, this is the mechanism behind it. Eat more of fruits or vegetables at night because your fruits and vegetables contains enzymes that would help it digest at most 45 minutes before you go to bed. So that you don't end up having bloated stomach. So many people look good, but the only thing spoiling the show is their stomach, be it male or female. The reason is because they do not understand that all those calorie food does not contain enzymes that would help it digest or break down.